Alright, let's make sure we are good here before we go any further and let everybody know that I'm here. If I can type, that is. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. Happy Tuesday to you. Cool, that seems to be working, I think. Okay, yeah, that's working. All right, everybody, welcome to Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're having a great week so far. Of course, if you're first time here, my name is Enigma, and we are doing some Wonderlands content today. We are doing our Clawbringer / Graveborn character build here, and it's pretty strong, quite frankly. I'm not saying it's like the end-all be-all, but it's pretty well done. We did max out our character level yesterday, and we are now going to move more towards completing the story. We have some stuff we need to do on a side area, including the Ditcher, which is obviously a Witcher reference. That's my favorite taunt. My foot bone's going to connect with your butt bone. I love that. Anyway, my name is Enigma, and I am, of course, been on streaming here for a little over a year. I became a Twitch affiliate back in October, and now we are moving, hopefully, at some point, towards partner. I am a veteran of the gaming industry. I worked in it for 15 years or so. And here we are, just kind of seeing what we can turn this into and maybe go further with it. So, thank you for joining me. Why, it's Bear. Hi, Bear. Bear Ash, Bear. I told you I wouldn't throw a bear. That gif is Lou Ferrigno from the original Incredible Hulk TV show, and it's just funny watching Lou Ferrigno throw a guy in a bear suit. I just think that's funny. Oh, you're gonna play heck on my vocal cords, aren't you? That's going to be hard for me to do. But I'll do it for you, Bear.
Magic time.
Okay, so this is a side area. Not the story area. I've never thrown you, Bear. I'm drinking an energy drink today because my dog got me up at 4:30 this morning, so I am probably going to be a little lethargic and sluggish today. And I realized after I but I'm not Lou Ferrigno.
Yes, this must be it. I can't wait to see what's inside.
I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this.
What? You're a robot.
Okay.
see that every day.
Now you've done it, chest opener. Doomed us all.
No. Oh, gotta talk to him, okay?
What were you thinking, you ignorant cur?
You can't talk to me like that.
No,
Who do you think you are?
I'm this guy.
You likely know of me. I am Garrett of Trivia, hunter of monsters,
Garrett,
slayer
huh?
of demons, kisser of witches. I protect this world for money. And now you have released true evil upon it.
I was really just aiming for some fat loot.
And instead you have released the spirit of Celissa, the evil coiled water goddess.
Okay.
Now her foulness will corrupt the local desert coiled, turning them into bloodthirsty thralls. See, here they come. I'll be back in a second.
You should have ducked. Locked or, I don't know, not died. Want to sword place is the best, do ya?
So we did manage to complete all of the shrines, by the way. So we do have yesterday. So we do have all the bonuses in the game: the loot bonus, the luck bonus, the experience bonus. We have all those bonuses.
Somewhere out there, there's loot for the taking.
By the way, that wasn't my GIF either. I found it.
Long enough. Come here.
You used it more than I have, but it is funny. Alright, so I can sell this stuff off. We're still trying to max out our SDUs as well, so money is something I'm trying to save on. I haven't really bought any items out of the vending machines for good reason. In fact, we have enough now for a pretty good upgrade, so we'll see what we'll do with that. Oh, I guess I should go over the analytics. Guys, we are up to 416 followers, so thank you for everyone who has taken the plunge on that. I do greatly appreciate it. And we did get a second sub yesterday. I'm not entirely certain who did it, because they haven't been in the channel yet, so it's not reflecting up there. So that puts us at 48 subs to go for the month. 48 more subs, and we will play Rumble Roses probably sometime in May. That is the incentive for this month, to play Rumble Roses XX, the all-female wrestling game.
Or worse, decides to drown the entire world. Head to Celissa's eternal wellspring up ahead. Walking is for peasants, so I'll meet you there.
So if you want to see me play Rumble Roses on a Friday night stream, feel free to do a sub. Even the Prime subs are free if you have Prime, and if you have one of those, that'll count as well towards the sub goal. I'd love to be able to get to a point where we can count on some interesting games. If we get Rumble Roses out of the way, there are other games out there that we can do as well. So see what we can turn up. Because I was a store manager at GameStop for a long time, and I managed to pick up some of the more obscure titles that are out there.
You know, there's actually a prophecy about all this.
Is there?
It says the first seal will be broken by a bumbling, foolhardy boob. That's you, by the way.
I'm getting the sense this guy isn't very nice.
Nope. He is good.
Ah!
My unlimited power at your fingertips, and you're taking pot shots.
This'll be fun.
To do that later, I guess. Hi.
You're quite a little killer, aren't you? Shocking, isn't it?
So now that we are max level, we do have access to the mythic ranking. Now there are a couple, let me go over this. There's a couple of differences with the mythic ranking as there were from Borderlands 3. Once you max out your character's level, you get to do mythic rank stuff. Now, one of the huge differences in this is that these ranks do carry over. These are universal between all your characters, but you don't get access to them, or as far as I know anyway, until you are level 40. So I have another character I was building offline, Spore Warden, Sabomancer, and they're level 40. They hit level 40 before this character did. And now these are all the points I've unlocked so far between the two. And there's 4 different versions. There's the Druid, the Archmage, the Blade Master, and the Deadeye, and it rotates. You have to put a point into each one as it rotates. So right now it's the Archmage. My next point will go into Blade Master. My next point will go into Deadeye. My next point will go into Druid. And you can choose which of these you want to train in, such as spell critical damage, intelligence. I'm using frost damage right now because I want to max that out. My next one, I already have strength maxed out, so it'll probably be, let's see, melee critical. My dark magic damage will probably be next. Yeah, it'll be dark magic damage because that's what heals. That's the big differences between is that you don't have the ability to have that secondary level, experience level, until you're level 40.
You're called Rob.
Garrett of Trivia, the most famous and prolific monster slayer in all the land. Thousands of abominations dead by my hand. Come on, you've heard me. Bards sing of my legendary deeds.
What kind of deeds?
I once bedded a woman while mounted atop a unicorn.
That's true, he did.
That is so stupid. And okay, a little awesome.
Yeah, Yennefer. That was Yennefer he did, and that
I know, right?
I like me some Yennefer. There you go, lucky die.
What's going on?
Yennefer's character design in Witcher 3. Top-notch stuff right there. Okay, can't get up there. Probably... Huh. Okay, nothing over there.
I'm busy fighting real monsters at the moment, so clear out this fodder while I finish up.
Now then, what's the most broken build I can make?
Alright.
All this time.
You, get over here.
Here I stand, in the presence of Salissa's primordial essence. It makes my scales quiver in fear to stand
Quiver.
anywhere near it. Although it is the source of all the water in the oasis, so it would seem some good can come out of even the wickedness of Salissa.
See that? That's
Yeah.
what's left of Salissa. Reduced to her pure primordial creative essence. This orb, this prison, provides water to the entire oasis. She was reduced to this state by the first viziers during the torrent of treachery.
Right.
But by releasing Salissa's spirit, you put not only the oasis, but the entire world at risk. Our only course is to reunite her 3 shattered aspects, so we can revive her. Then slay her.
Wait, why are we trying to put this evil goddess back together if we're trying to stop her? And do we even know if we can kill her off?
But I wouldn't expect someone without my level of experience to know that. So go, and to finish what you started, you'll leave the still warm life hearts of Salissa's most ferocious creations, the Seawolves. Once you've done that, you'll work toward freeing Salissa's physical form. As for me, I'll be fighting other monsters and gathering reagents for oils and potions and things to prepare for the fight with Salissa. So you're on your own, which means shut up and leave me alone.
Damn, Tino, why'd you make this guy such a jerk face?
Hey, not everybody's sunshine and candy balls, Val. Some people got issues. He's one of them.
He could be less of a jerk face, though.
Yeah, good. But he's not gonna.
So this is all kind of virgin territory for me. I've not seen this part of the game yet. Okay, got that. I can't tell if that's where I'm supposed to go or not. But we're going to go down there anyway. Oh, hi. So the nice thing about being at the level cap right now is that we can actually farm for equipment now. Any legendaries that drop, I'll be exceedingly interested to see what they do and what their special effect is. Back here already? Okay. Nothing in there. Nope. And of course, don't forget we're looking for our lucky dice as well, so anything that we can find extra is very helpful. Okay. Hey, Tori. Thanks for coming in. And Bear is still kind of active. Worried I'm going to throw him, even though I would never do that. We are hanging around looking for dice, and I'm looking for I mean, there's 2 missions I have here right now. There might be a third or fourth, who knows. These side mission areas always seem to have more side quests in them, so. And of course this is a side quest. This is not a main story mission. If I really wanted to blitz through this game and get done with it, I probably could, but I want to enjoy it. And as I said on my Twitter today, once we're done with the story mode, we're not done yet. There's a lot of stuff left to do. Yeah. No problem there. So our build here for our Clawbringer, and we might have to fix this a little bit. It's Clawbringer / Graveborn. It's kind of a pet build, quite honestly. And I might fool around with it some. If you've never done a build in a Borderlands game, I can tell you that usually you want to stick to doing offensive stuff. I know when you see me play a game like Horizon or something like that, I'll harp on defense and health bonuses, which are exceedingly important. They really are. But Borderlands is a little different. If you want to be able to get through the mobs of enemies, you can't worry about defense as much as you do offense. You have to really worry about how much damage you're doing, all the bonus damage you could be doing. That's why for my hero stats I went for critical hit damage and status duration. Or status damage, I mean. I wanted those because they're going to do a lot more damage in the long run than if I take health or even critical hit chance or something like that. Critical hit chance is nice. It is nice, but I would much rather have the damage for the crits more so than the much more for the other stuff. It just seems like it would be more useful to have access to that. So I could be completely wrong. You can always re-roll your character, and when you re-roll, you'll have access to choose a secondary class that may be more beneficial. This character will always be a Clawbringer primarily, but once I have that taken care of, you know, if I do it, if I re-roll the secondary class of Graveborn, I can actually roll into something else should I so choose. Oddly.
What you want, a treat?
That's for Spore Wardens. But yeah, you want to keep everything on the offensive side of things usually with your Borderlands game, just simply because the damage you do will outweigh the damage that you take. It's like an anti-Enigma build, because everyone knows that when I play a game like this, I want to always have the best armor and the best defense, because if they're not hurting you, then you can hurt them. But with a game like this, like I said, it's different. You have to put a lot more focus on your offense so you can kill them quicker. Because your shield and your defense never really are that much. Even my Borderlands 3 characters that are really good, they take a couple of shots and they're pretty much done. You know, they're not exactly the creme de la creme of being thick-skinned, so to speak. But our characters here are more focused on offense for that reason. You gotta kill. The faster you kill them, the less damage they can do to you. That's why if you go on to YouTube and you're looking at Borderlands builds, you'll notice that they not only have the points allocations, but the points allocations also with with the gear that they find. So the two pillars of the Borderlands character builds, and one of them is points allocation, and the other half is gear having gear equipped, which weapons work well. You know, my Moes on Borderlands 3, the unlimited mags Moes, benefits insanely from using the flipper. That's the only weapon that she uses. It's the only weapon she needs to use because she's so strong. She can take down anything. But if that clip never, I mean the clip as in the magazine that's inside the gun, if it never runs dry, you just sit there and keep the trigger pulled down. And the flipper is a weapon that gets more and more powerful the longer you hold the trigger down, up to 9 pellets. So she really benefits from having that ability to swap between different flippers or different elemental types and just go to town. But that's gear that goes along with it. It's just not the build, although the build is half of it. The other part is the gear. So do a little bit of theory crafting to see what we can find as far as really unstoppable character builds go. But we'll figure it out. And I am uncovering map. Dark map spots on a map really bug me, so. I do have a interview with a recruiter today. I can't say I'm looking exceedingly forward to it because of how my interviews with recruiters have gone here in the past, where they. Oh, Josh was here. Hello, sir. I've probably interviewed with 24 recruiters over the last 24 months. And they all tell you the same thing, which is, well, hey, we can help you. You know, we'll really be there to put your name out there and all that. Just let us know. You know, we'll send you jobs, and you can tell us which ones you want to apply for, and things of that nature. And then I never hear from them again. And it basically comes down to the reason why is because I'm trying to change career paths. Basically, I've never had what you call a good job. I've had a couple of decent ones, and I've had a whole lot of bad ones, but I would never consider any of the jobs I had to be good. And even fewer supervisors. Oh, hi.
I met a fair cyclops while drinking.
And, where is it? Already known. Oh, it's already known. Okay.
More poem where that came from. Just talk to the poet in the Breakfast Tavern.
So I've been doing, I for a long time.
Take a peek over here, unless you're busy, which I completely understand.
I did retail for a long time. Make a long story short, when I graduated from high school in 1995, I went to college right after, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. And unfortunately, okay, I'm looking to see if there's any dice or anything around here. That looks like something. Okay. So,
I'm Sully, and I'm stuck in this wall here.
I dropped out of college and didn't get my degree, and instead elected to go right into retail.
I've got an eye for history, and my research led me to believe.
So I worked retail off and on for the next 15 years.
But it all flooded, and I got stuck.
And I got into it twice with 2 other jobs because I really wanted to go back to school.
Built up behind me, I pop right out. Try those switches.
Okay.
And there are some quite creepy things in here with me, so if you could hurry, you know, if it's not too much trouble.
You know, one guy told me I had to have his permission to go back to school.
Really done it. I can feel it starting to...
and I was pretty ticked off at him. And then
Oh, your Cyclops pals are here. Shall I have them take over?
No, just go, quickly. Oh, hey, guys. Fancy meeting you here.
sorry, I'm listening to what they're saying.
Oh, bugger. Help?
I was basically I got into it with a couple. I was in a warehouse, working in a warehouse, and the guy that ran the warehouse told me I needed his permission before I went back to college, and I politely told him to kiss the fat part of my rear end.
But while I was on
And then GameStop, of course, they actually have a tuition reimbursement program. What they don't tell you is that if you try to take advantage of that, they will tell you what you can and can't do, which is exactly what they try to do. And I got exceedingly upset at them for that.
Doing what you love is commendable. Those Cyclops are just bullies, they are.
You're just as good as gold, eh?
So,
Yeah.
all right.
Now quick, come give old Sully a tug. All right, that's much better then, isn't it? Love it.
Holy, did I just rip your spine out of your body?
Oh no, I thought something didn't quite feel right. The rest of my body must have gotten separated earlier in the ruin. You'll probably find that, eh?
So anyway, I ended up going back to college. I had a really bad experience, a really bad holiday with GameStop, a very bad one. And it was a New Year's resolution of mine back, and this was the late 20-aughts, to go back and complete my bachelor's degree, which was a story in itself because I had to fight tooth and nail to get that approved.
Boy, mate, that's my body.
Okay.
Wow, I finally feel like I'm myself again. Anyways, I'm for sure stuck down here, so guess I didn't really think this went through, eh? Look, I don't want to put you out any more than I already am.
Mm-hmm.
You can just leave me here to die. It's perfectly all right.
No, I'll figure it out.
Choice Ed. I'll just wait here then.
All right. But I ended up going back and getting my degrees and all that, and so oh, what the heck? Did I die? I guess so. Hey, Lucky. I guess I died. That was weird. Okay. So don't hit that stuff. It wants us to go up there. There's M. How you doing, sir? One of the several accounts that M has. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday so far. Or whatever a day is, depending on where you are.
Remember, style before stats, every time.
Oh my gosh, it's working! Even after all this time. They just don't make them like they used to, eh?
Hey.
Now get on over here, mate. Come on then, follow me. We can still find the corneal coronet.
So, these are rare artifacts. Academic value only?
Okay.
Well,
Hope it's nothing serious is the reason why.
historically belongs to the true ruler of all Cyclops. I suppose it is also made of pure gold and priceless jewels, but I'm not really interested in all that, you know? Oh no, flooded! We'll have to stop this water flowing in, or just give up and turn around, I guess. Either way. It really is nice to have company on a ruin dive for once, you know? Usually it's just me. And I'm... Sweet ass, we did it! Not to be rude, but shouldn't you maybe know how to swim? feels like a really necessary skill to have.
You'd think I would have thought of that, but alas.
I completely understand, sir.
Ah, makes sense. Well, you can head on down there now. I'm gonna stay here because I'm scared witless, actually. So close to the biggest find of my archaeological career, though.
Okay. Bad guys, yep. But anyway, so I have an interview with another recruiter today at 1:30 Central. I don't expect anything to come of it. That's why I'm not even going to clean up before it.
That one's mine. Don't touch that loot.
I've been doing all right. Yeah, really enjoying my playthrough of this. As I try to learn more about how the mechanics of this game work.
All behind these doors.
How have you been? I don't expect it to go anywhere, just simply because I am used to how recruiters deal with me, which is if I wanted to flip burgers tomorrow, I could have that. There'd be no issue with it whatsoever. The problem is that that's not what I want. No, I'm sorry you don't feel good. It makes you feel any better. The dog got me up at 4:30 in the morning to take him outside, so I haven't been asleep since I've been up since 4:30 in the morning, so I'm probably really tired today.
How heavy is it? How does it feel?
I'm wonder if there's a die over here or something. Yeah, he got up and just was, all right, I gotta go outside, and was just as happy as a clam to go out there and do it. Of course, he and I got into a little altercation because he didn't do what he wanted to do. I'm sure I'll see it at some point, Lucky. Oh, there's a crown. But yeah, he gets me up at 4:30, and then we end up getting into a. He goes out. Ah, come on. And then he won't poop. He goes out there and he's not pooping, and it's like, you got me up because you needed to poop. You didn't get me up for any other reason, so you better start pooping. So I got him to poop, and then he came upstairs and went back to bed.
Close one, eh, mate?
We gotta do that again?
Skedaddle, and then I can see
Huh?
that corridor.
Nothing. But yeah, I've been up since 4:30, so chances are I'm gonna probably get really tired here pretty soon.
Gosh, we made it. I never thought we would. Oh, no.
No.
In fairness, they were trying to kill me first.
The look on your face.
Okay, who's...
Finish him off.
Yeah? Is there another one out there? Yep, there it is.
Oh, my. That was their whole gang. I'm free to explore ruins to my heart's content now. What a world.
Nothing but the best for those bullies. Hey, try on the coronet. It will look sharp on you.
Hmm.
What? Me? Wear this? But it's meant for the one true ruler of the Cyclops. I'm just... sullen.
This is what I'm saying. The other Cyclops obviously had it wrong. See? They're super dead. You're
Nachos. Hey, Happy Cup. Thanks for coming in.
Cyclops and make your own crew.
Nachos sound good.
Before today, I would never have even considered something much confidence in myself and who I am, I have to say. I think I might just do it. Thank you, cuz. You're a mate for life.
If I tried, I could probably go upstairs and take a nap, but if I sleep too, if I take a nap and I sleep too late, then I won't be able to sleep tonight, and I don't want to do that. So I want to make sure I can sleep tonight when it's all said and done. Ooh, that's a new one. Bear. Let's dump something else and pick that one back up. I have 2 characters at level 40. I have this one and my Spore Warden are both level 40. I figure once I beat the game, I will go around and start doing... oh, I forgot to do this, the Necromancer. I gotta do that. Let's fast travel back to Brighthoof, sell off, and then we can do the Necromancer. I've heard a lot of the dice are hidden really well in some of the levels, so it's not something that you're just gonna... Some of them are gonna be very difficult to find. Alright. I did find my first really good legendary shotgun with my other character as well. But the good news is we're going to be able, if we start getting some legendaries now, they'll be level 40 and we should be able to use them at least until we get the overpowered stuff going on in the end game. There we go. I have more than that, but then I can't use all of them. There's some of them that I can use. Like this is a legendary assault rifle, and it's been exceedingly good, very, very good. I mean, just in the bank, I've got 29 legendaries. Not to mention what I'm carrying. So I've got quite a bit. I have quite a few legendaries, but I'm not entirely certain how to use all of them yet. And some of them are going to be for other character classes as we get there. All right, so let's do the Necromancer story. I completely forgot to do that. Yeah, I've got like one that's a spell shot, something for spell shots. I have something for berserkers. I just kind of like, okay, I'll hang on to them until I make those characters, because I want to have one of each maxed out. And then of course they're doing a 7th character class in the DLC this month, so we'll see what character class that is. Let's go up and around. I have a feeling the 7th character class is going to be a really powerful one. I think they're really going to do something with it to make it a really good class, because that's what they've done in the past. If you played Borderlands 2 when it came out, when they brought out Gage at first, she was like a pre-order bonus or something. And she was insanely powerful when they first brought her out. They had to nerf her because of how strong she was. I might not. I don't think I'd even like the Berserker, but I'm still gonna have one of each. I'm pretty happy with this Clawbringer Graveborn build, though. I think it's a fairly good build.
You know, skulls are cool and all, but kind of expected. I'm thinking this road needs a little razzle-dazzle. How about arm bones? You know, drape a few off the robe like a wind chime. That's pretty goth, right?
Rattling bones.
Yeah, I don't throw a lot of spells.
Romantic.
Arm bones it is then.
Sure this lady is gonna be down with, like, skulls and bones and stuff?
But I might. We'll see. Never can tell. I might be really into that character class.
Finally, that cooldown took ages. What a kill. I'm so proud.
How did you even get this?
There's another mythic rank right there. I use a lot of Amara stuff, though. I mean, I used Amara's skill. I just don't throw a lot of grenades. And that, unfortunately, is what what spells are in this game, are grenades.
Well, that went about as I expected.
Phenomenal. Those bones are exactly what the Necro ordered.
Is it funnier than this spell?
This sick-ass robe, we still need leather. Goth girls love leather. Assuming they're not vegan. I'll need the hide of a winged beast.
Oh, he's not talking.
8,000 winged beasts in the baddie's binder. Should we just go one by one, or...
No. It's, you know what? Here. Ahem.
Bear. Bear's lurking.
Wyvern leather. From wyverns. Just go kill wyverns.
All I'm saying is that clue wasn't super clear.
Yeah, girl, I get that now. Damn. It's wyverns, though.
Yeah, we know that now.
Just so you know, I've been hearing rumors on the Necronet that Cheddar Bambrowski has been bugging my girl since I've been away.
Who now?
Cheddar Bambrowski. The dumb as a brick demon ball player who won't leave her alone.
You never said.
I have a gelatinous cube on my Spore Warden.
Well, she put a restraining charm on. But if I know Bambrowski, which to be honest I don't really, he'll probably find a way to break the charm. I just thought you should know.
Dag it.
My unlimited power at your fingertips, and you're taking pot shots.
Yeah, that spell summons the Dragon Lord. Oh, we have another mythic rank. Here we go.
Time for some neck romance.
Twister. Okay.
No shame in losing to the best.
This spell that I'm using is called, I think I got it for pre-order bonus. The Skullinator. And it summons the Dragon Lord.
We've got an easy mark over here.
Anything over here? Nope. Anything down over here? Yep. There's a die.
Ooh, what's going up?
Might as well continue on and try to do the die. As many dice as we can find in this area. Higher your luck, the better your drops are. Oh no. One of you guys. You guys just leave me alone, you chatbots. There we are.
What's wrong? A tree?
Yeah, my pets are really strong, and there's a lot of them.
You got the leather? Great. Now you'll have to find a skilled tailor to craft this magnificent robe for you.
I search for a tailor.
Oh, say no more. Map marker. Map marker.
You know, I used to try these like super dumb pickup tricks to get ladies' attention.
Yeah, right. Like, you ever had trouble getting dates? Sexy, swashbuckling, so.
Well, thank you, but truthfully, I was an awkward teenager once as well.
And how'd that turn out for you?
Well, on one hand, she did kick me in the nuts, but on the other hand, her friend also kicked me in the nuts.
Yeah, that tracks. You got a real kickable problem.
Okay.
He read you like a book, baby.
Hey, when you're saving the woe,
Puzzle.
So this is a puzzle here. Get the wait. Ah, I died.
crab! I just have a crab.
Gotta do it again. Ticks me off. We'll do it again. Oh, there's a purple there that I missed anyway. What is that? It's a ring, 391. It's companion damage plus 15%. I'm gonna take. Oh, of course I'm gonna take it. It's purple, but
I wonder where the best place to bury my loot is.
all right. Let's try this again, and this time not fall down. The longest part is figuring out the wind here. So the wind's gonna pop up here. I wait for the wind to stop. There we go. And the rest of this is pretty simple. It's just following along. It's probably 3,000 something. I don't know. I'll look in a minute. There's 2. Oh, right. I forgot it's over here. Ooh, I barely made that. And we got it.
Damn, girl, you're fast.
Loot luck is currently at 5,500. So a lot more than 3,000.
By Butt Stallion's bow.
Hmm.
I'm looking for a tailor, and I immediately know what's about to happen here.
All right, yeah, I'm Taylor.
sew something for me?
Like, for money? I mean, yeah, I can totally make clothes. For sure. Just give me what you got. I'll make you something gnarly.
Here's the materials and the pattern. Just try and follow it.
Right, no, for sure. Hang tight, yeah?
I found a lot of dice. I don't think that includes a 25% bonus.
Hey, you didn't specify.
Because I do have the shrine buff, 25% loot luck. Challenge buffs, I'm not certain how to get those. So those would be something I have to figure out how to get those. Because I've only got 10% wisdom and 10% attunement.
That you were looking for clothing, Taylor. Oh, that's being big, babe.
Stinks. Abracadabra, here's your fedora.
What am I supposed to do with
The fedora's awesome.
a thing?
Don't worry, that thing's totally suave. It'll do the trick. Okay, bye.
You at my fresh new outfit? Excellent. I've got the flowers. Come on then. Meet me at my lady love's house.
Who wouldn't want a fedora?
Time, Fred. Other person whose name I didn't catch. Here, I got these for you.
You got us.
The puzzles. What puzzles?
Wow, Tina, you really shouldn't have.
Now you'll always have something to remember the campaign by. I got one for me too. See, look.
Oh, yes, I will definitely keep this.
Yep, for sure, me too. Thanks, Tina.
You are very welcome.
Oh, really? Because I've done several of them. I've only got 2 of those.
Why not?
Oh, cat hair. Super not flattering on me.
Okay. Well, Fred, you can put it on.
Same hat hair.
You don't even have hair, girl.
I know. Still.
On to the next one.
This is such a powerful gun. Kind of like it.
You should have ducked, blocked, or I don't know, not died.
I guess we should ring the bell and make sure that butt bucket Bambrowski isn't prowling around being all sleazy. I brought you all these undead as a gift. Come on, give me a chance.
Bambrowski.
Alley cakes, why are you shutting me out? We were meant to be together. Just give me a chance. I know how to treat you right. That piece of crap Wastard abandoned you. I would never do that.
Way to finish him off.
Okay, I'll just wait out here until you come to your senses.
You stalker losers are all the same. I'll make you pay for mistreating.
It's a cool outfit.
You won't stand in the way of true love.
Hammer time, baby.
Hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Do you have my fly new robes?
So yesterday when I did this with my other character, I actually had to stop it and reload it here. Because he wouldn't put his hand out. Just like this. He won't put his hand out. So we're going to have to stop it and reload it because of a bug. So here we go, quit game. And we'll bring it back up and then we'll go back in and he'll have his hand out waiting for it. It's a weird bug. You want to know a big difference between game development now and game development 15 years ago? That's it right there. A game would never have come to market before the age of online gaming with a bug like that in it. Now watch.
How's life and death?
There it goes.
What now is this? Adventurer, what have you done?
I'm sorry. This is what we got.
Never would have come out this way.
It'll have to do. Okay, here we go. Get ready to watch the magic happen. Babe, it's me. I'm so sorry I missed our anniversary date, but I've got a good reason.
William Waster, Gemini LeClue. Where in the Wonderlands have you been?
That's a good question.
Thick.
I can explain everything, I promise.
Uh-huh. Well, before you do, take off that stupid hat.
Yeah, that's fair. Look, just wait for me inside, okay? I gotta thank my friend for helping me out.
Okay, doll. Just don't keep me waiting again.
Adventurer, come on over. You've done me more than a few favors lately, and I don't know how I'll ever repay you. But I hope this is a start. Now,
Okay.
if you'll excuse me, I gotta make things right.
All right. Nothing up here. I thought there might be something up here, but there's not. That's fine. Alright, so we did that side quest. Cool. And of course we had to reload, so everything's going to respawn on me here.
On to the next one.
And I see that we have another myth rank. Alright, so it's Druid's turn, and it's going to go into Loot Luck, is what I'm going to put it in. And we're going to go ahead and ascend through the whole thing here because we did not come through here and get any of the dice. And I want to see if we can get some of those dice. Now that we can dispel wards, there's a couple of dice that we are going to be able to get. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the whole thing.
This is a bloody detailed map now that I look at it. How the hell did they chart all this? That one's mine. Don't touch that loot. Heads up, we got company.
Okay. So of course another thing about I noticed about the mythic rank is that the last stuff, the last powers in each of the trees is unlimited. Gun damage, ability damage, you know, whatever else. Everything else is capped. So like strength, I maxed out at 10 extra strength. And then anything after that, after we max out the trees, I can put all I want into gun damage, and I will. But that's going to be like there's no cap to it. Which is kind of ingenious in a way to do, because I'm sure they're small increments of gun damage. But that was always like my top one I wanted to take was gun damage when with the ranks on Guardian rank ability. So that being said, it's not the most intuitive system. It doesn't really explain a lot to you, so it can be a little difficult to get used to. Go. See, there's a die right there that I missed. I had to even dispel a ward for that, and I missed it. I just missed it. Ooh. That was a cosmetic I don't have yet. I mentioned this yesterday, but if you don't know, the game kind of de-reses some of your lower quality loot if you go too far into a stage. So if you find yourself, oh, there's a ward right there. If you find yourself backtracking a lot to pick up loot that you may have missed. Okay, I already have that because that die is gone. There's a very strong possibility that the commons and the uncommons will be de-res. They won't, for some reason, they don't stick around. They don't ever hit, and they don't hit your lost loot. Only blues, purples, and oranges can hit your lost loot. And of course, there's a cap to that too. So, gotta keep your wits about you when you're looting. But the whites and the greens aren't that they're not that important. They're all for selling anyway. Until we get our SDUs upgraded.
So proud.
Alright, Joshua, thanks for being here, buddy. I know you get a little busy. Everyone's got real life going on. Hope you're having a great Tuesday so far. Or is it Wednesday where you are? There's your purple. And my inventory's full. That should hit my lost loot because it's purple. So I'm not really worried about it.
Let's see. If I'm here, and that means... wait, what's that?
Of course, I'm really interested in legendaries. That's what the only thing I'm really interested in right now are legendaries.
You just loot, wait to be dropped.
That's why I'm worrying about lucky dice, because I really want legendaries. Nothing. Nothing here. We'll wrap back around, go up. And of course, you know, like I said earlier, once we beat the game and all that good stuff, I'll probably look up where a lot of these dice are that we haven't found and see about getting those. It's going to be pretty important to get those dice. So at the same time we can have access to the best possible drop luck when we're farming later. You have to remember though, everything in this game is with stats like luck and loot luck, it's hard to break the game because there's really only ways to increase it are controlled within the game. So, for instance, the fact that I have the RNG shrine that gives me 25% more luck. That's all fine and good. It has helped with better drops of legendaries. But it's still contained within the system. They still know and hold everything to that standard. That it's still contained within a system that they set forth.
You found a marble. You remember what to do, right? Because I don't. Feels odd to touch things now. I never knew things had so many different textures instead of just shattered. Eldon's less impressed with my discoveries, though he's never around to hear them. Now that I'm normal, I can't go heroing with him, he says. Maybe I should tell him about the odd voice I keep hearing at night. Maybe he wouldn't think I was too normal then.
Okay. Up and around, I think. Or over here. Yeah, it's this way. But basically, that's what this part comes down to is kind of just finding out what our but it's with our loot luck. The other stuff. The more so how do I want to put this? The more cooks in the kitchen, the more likely you are to break the recipe. And that's the problem they've had with games like this, is that they have these things where you get big buffs in gun damage, or big buffs in critical damage, or every shot is a critical, or something to that nature. And then the next thing you know, you've got this build that's in a game like this where the damage is so insane that you're walking through things. And that's kind of a problem for the developers. So they want to fix that so it's on the same playing field for everybody. But unfortunately, they don't do it as well as other games have. And instead, what they do is they end up having to balance via nerfing. And it's going to be difficult for them to nerf on this game, just because of the fact that everything is so open.
What's wrong? A tree?
Okay. Anything? No.
To an opportunist, every map is a treasure map.
It's true. Okay. This way. Okay, so we're gonna head up here and around. So I do want to thank everybody for joining me today so far. Hope that we will continue to grow. Yesterday was a very good streaming day for me. 8.6 average is really high for me. Looks like we're not have quite that many today, as we have bounced between 4 and 7. So not a lot you can do about that some days, but I do appreciate the ones that I do have, and thank you so much for being here. And of course, don't forget, I've been there, don't forget to hit the follow button if you've not done that yet. And if you can sub, that would be very helpful. If you can't though, please do not worry. I do not badger people into doing it. Nor will I insult people who can't do it. Because I can't do it right now. Drag you to heck, wow. Alright, so that die I'm almost positive we got yesterday, because I had to climb up there to get it, and we did. I'm going to let him stand there, because I don't need to do this again yet. Do it a little later, maybe. There we go. Wrong way. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Hi there. How you doing, Siren? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day so far. Thank you for following. Greatly appreciate it so much. Okay, so we're going to head over the other way. Even though we've already cleared this map, we didn't get all the dice. So I think there's one more die over here that we've not gotten yet. Maybe 2 more. It'll help with our luck. And we'll go back and do more of the Witcher mission that we were doing. Nope. Got that one. He's going to go down. That one. Done. Well, I appreciate it so much. Gaining viewers can be very difficult, and I'm sure you know. And I appreciate you being here. When do you usually stream? Just so I can make sure if I can't do anything else, I'll lurk for you, that's for certain. Heh. Okay, we did that. I still don't see any of the lucky dice. Have to figure that part out. Let's go over here now. Oh, more. I love that hammer. And they really made it a lot stronger It's very reminiscent of Amara's phase projection. Phase blast, whatever it is, where she shoots out elemental damage from Borderlands 3. She would shoot it out, but it never did a lot of damage for me. That's why I never use it. But this hammer, she really lets him have it. And then it sits. Then it'll stay there, and then you can call it back and hit him again. I mean, look at that. I just killed both of those guys with one hammer shot. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, right there. There we go. I was looking for that crystal, so we can go up. And I guess I was wrong. I thought there was one more die. We'll come back and do all the dice that we missed. But our luck is now at, now it says 46, 44, 36. How did my luck go down? That's weird. That is very weird. Yeah.
Right, now it's a party.
Party. There's a die. I knew I missed that one.
Get lucky.
But at least we completed that side mission, and we can go a little further with the Witcher mission that we're doing. The Ditcher, I mean. Right.
Hey, how you doing?
We're gonna hit
Your
those
scales are positively glowing.
vending machines so we can sell off our garbage. I haven't gotten any legendary drops so far. And we're about to hit another another mythic rank, so that's cool. It's cool. Get stronger, get stronger, get stronger. That's what we want. Continually build up our stats and see how much more powerful we can become. Okay, here we go.
Next time, learn to pick an easier mark, eh?
There we go. We got
Just like I
our mythic rank, so let's see what we can do with that. This time it's time for the Archmage, and I'm going to take frost damage again. Frost damage, and then I'm going to work towards fire damage after that. To be fair, I'm going to get all of them. It's just that what am I using now is what I'm looking at as being the focus. And, you know, frost damage, fire damage, you know, anything to do with gun, reload speed, fire rate, all that good stuff is stuff I want. Because it might not seem like a lot, and at this point it's not. But once you get it maxed out, it should actually make a visible difference. Depending on how you want to play the game. Okay. We should do some collaborations with other content creators on this game at some point. I want to beat the game and see what it has to offer before doing that, but I do definitely want to get into doing that stuff. Hi. What?
This is a bloody detailed map now that I look at it. How the hell did they chart all this?
She is indeed. Where am I? I like making new friends. Alright, so this is where we need to find one more Sea Warg heart. Oh, hi.
Wanna cross blades with the best, do ya?
I tell you, some of you guys just see a young lady and you just go bananas for her.
What a kill! I'm so proud.
Got it?
Finally. Now find the Everfrost ice tube in which her physical form is imprisoned. It is a perilous road you must travel. First, head toward...
No, mate, I'm good. I've got a map marker.
You have a sight?
Yeah, definitely.
But that takes years of training. Maybe I misjudged you.
Maybe.
Maybe. But probably not.
Map markers over this way.
Oh, will my wonders never cease? Probably not.
Oh, this isn't a boss, is it? Can't be a boss this early.
Watch yourself. The coil here will likely also be hostile because of what you did earlier with the chest, which wouldn't be a problem if you were as good a fighter as I am.
Hope you finished your bucket list.
Is it too small? You think I should be bigger? Because I always wanted the game to be the focal point. What do you think, Joshua? Hey. I am not above criticism, so if you have something that you think is better for me, or you think I should do something, please feel free to let me know.
Nicely done.
Hey, you. And the best advice I can offer to any up-and-coming streamer is to don't take yourself too seriously and listen to what people have to say. So if Joshua here is a very talented young streamer, and if he has something he thinks will make my stream better, I will definitely listen to him. Okay. Just curious, if you think I should make it bigger, I will, but
Look for the taking.
I always wanted the game to be the focal point, not me. Nothing there. Yeah, we gotta go back this way. Okay. I know some people have like an overlay set up where they've got their Twitter and stuff on it and all that, and I wouldn't mind having something like that at some point, but I still consider myself a little low-tech for some of it. I have a capture card I'm using. When I first started, I streamed directly off the console, but now I do. I have a capture card. That's why you see the overlays, and my logo and things like that. That's all on there. I use a capture card now. When I first started, I didn't, but I do now. I guess I could. I don't have a green screen or for anything like that, but I could. Yeah, the background I definitely want. That's the arcade machines, top notch. I really want the arcade machines in the shot. That's why I have it set up this way and why I got them. There's a die. As do I. I think something that is really understated is trying to remain positive for a lot of smaller streamers. Really, I think we kind of underestimate how important it is to hear positivity from other people, because we can be our own worst critic, and I am definitely guilty of that myself, and I try to be positive for everybody, I really do. But for everything that I communicate about being positive to everybody else, I don't save a lot of that for myself. So hearing it from other people, I think, is exceedingly hopeful, and I hope that a lot of people are into being positive for that very reason. My opinion only, but that's kind of how I've always operated. As I have infinite belief and patience in so many people. I've met so many talented creators doing this, and some really, really good people, and I always feel like that my stuff is lacking compared to theirs, whether it is or not. But it's all up here. So hearing good, positive things from other people, that, especially folks that I care for and I respect, I think is definitely worth it. All right, poetry page.
3 times round your hand wind a hammered copper band.
For the rest of that poem, simply walk your little leggy legs to the tavern and right hook.
All right. And all the stuff out there. Where are we on the map? I need to see. Way off in left field. That's okay. I want... Ember Eater. So do your best to be supportive of your friends, and they'll hopefully be there for you as well. Network. Meet people. Try to be there for them, and more times than not, they'll be there for you. Because we all have to support each other. Ooh, okay. Alright, so this is these things are kind of a pain. Let's see where this is going to end up. Am I going to have a barrel race sort of thing? No. You have to get the green ones for the green one that's highlighted green, and then move on to the others. So here's this one. Oh, crap. I fell way down. I'm probably have to do this again. I hope not, but I might have to. Yep, I have to do it again. It's okay. But yeah, I really do believe that is that it can be difficult for people, for smaller creators that I think that a lot of us are a little awkward in some way. I don't believe in normal. I believe everyone is weird, and I mean weird in a good way. Personally, I don't want people to be exactly like me. I never would want someone to believe everything that I believe or act the way exactly I act. I know I'm weird in some ways. You know, even in the group chat that Joshua, Drizzling Bear, and I are in together, I often feel like I'm the odd man out there, and I'm not. I don't cuss a lot. I don't, you know, I'm respectful, and there's a lot more plainly spoken people in our group chat, and that there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not the way I am, and it's just that sometimes you can feel like you're an island unto yourself, and that's should never be that way. Quite frankly, it should always be about being uplifting and positive and helping people. And ooh, there's a die. I was late for that anyway. That's gonna be a hard one to complete. I'll have to come back and do that one. Let's see. Okay, let's go up and around here. But there's nothing wrong with being the way that you are, as long as you don't personally go after somebody, you know, and treat people poorly. I've always been the type of person to believe in treating people the way you want to be treated. So, but also not pushing
You're quite a little killer, aren't you?
how I am or how I believe things should be on other people. We're all different. We all have different values and things like that. Just off the top of my head, there's a specific word that starts with a C that a lot of people use on the other side of the world, and including some folks that, and it's not a very flattering word. It's 4 letters. I don't use it because it's a very bad word. Where I come from, where it's where I live, and my upbringing was, that's a word that you do not repeat because it's exceedingly derogatory, especially towards women, and so I don't use it. I just don't, and even. I don't cuss a lot on stream. I really don't. But you don't use that word even off stream. I do cuss when I'm not here. I don't want anyone to think I'm like a goody two shoes in that area. Oh gosh. But that word I don't use because to me it's not a polite word to use in mixed conversation. You just don't do it. But on the other side of the world, in particular Britain and some of the territories outside of there, they use the word quite a bit. It doesn't mean the same thing to them. It doesn't have the same gravitas to them as it does to pardon me, to me. Pardon me. That doesn't mean that I'm right and they're wrong. It does not mean that at all. It's just as a culture difference, and just because I don't use it doesn't mean I tell them they shouldn't use it. And I don't do that. Ooh. Okay, we need to drop something for that because I want to see what that does. Pardon me for 1 second. So sorry. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, take that. Alright, so that is a black powder. Let's put that on here. I want to see how it fires. Black powder is the Jacobs gun. So does it fire? Yeah. Oh, it's a crossfire. Okay. Interesting. I bet you it's not that good, but I will. It's level 40, so I'll keep it. Figure out what we'll do with it. But anyway, that's my point. Is that just because I believe something doesn't mean I expect or desire everybody to do that for me. I want everyone to be happy, and just because I believe something doesn't mean I think everyone else should walk the straight and narrow the way that I do. I do not. And I think that a lot of people, especially on Twitter, could really learn a lot from that kind of mentality, to where just because someone does not believe exactly what you believe does not make them a bad person. It doesn't make them negative. It doesn't make them whatever name you want to call them. It just means that they're different. To a certain point, of course. There are times where you'll hear things and just go, okay, now that's a little over the line. But I guess it's just because I'm impossible to offend. I really am. And I just don't see how people are so easily offended in 2022, but that's just my opinion. Oh, crap in a hat. I don't think I'm going to make it. We're going to try it. Yep, didn't make it. That's okay. We're going to go continue with this quest. I want to be nice to everybody. Everybody deserves to be treated with respect, in my opinion. I respect everyone until I'm given a reason not to, I suppose, is the best way to put it. Look for things. Gaming is supposed to bring everybody together. And I don't like it when people use... I don't like when people use fandom to divide others. That's why I don't believe in gatekeeping. I don't believe in anything like that. I believe in people, you know, where people come together for these games.
I could always have more.
Have more. That's right. Is there something up in that house? I want to see what's up in that house. What do we got? Nothing? There's nothing up in this house? No dice, no nothing, huh? Okay. Oh, there's a die right there. All right. Oh, we're getting attacked. That wasn't bad. This is not a great gun, but that was not bad. Took him down.
I wonder where the best place to bury me loot is.
You get annoyed easily? I would never have guessed that. You seem to be very mild-mannered.
Close to a marble. Break it open now. Please. Elder power.
There's nothing wrong with getting annoyed.
Him. Didn't we know better than to trust Eldon to do a spell the right way?
You are who you are.
We must have wanted this. We wanted to take possession of our full potential. We need to keep killing. We need to lure back the hero. We need him.
I know I'm exceedingly mild-mannered when it comes to that kind of stuff, so.
Okay, found the ice tomb thing.
Ice tomb.
What's the move here?
Oh, I forgot that you're an illiterate child who doesn't understand the prophecy.
Another die.
Bury the hearts, you simpleton. Honestly, how did you manage to cause so much damage while knowing so little about anything? Fine. Now,
Okay.
according to the prophecy, you must acquire the battle standards of the elder coiled viziers. For they are the direct blood descendants of the first viziers who imprisoned Cilicia.
So that's got to be the boss we're going to fight in this area. Okay, now we have to go kill the viziers. Okay. So what really annoys you then, Joshua? What really gets your goat?
Cloudy, there's a chance of pain.
And does it really make you really angry, or is it just something where you get annoyed and you just need to take a few minutes to...
That you totally screwed up with your bumbling incompetence.
Such a charmer, that one.
I don't know. He's actually kind
Because I don't think I've ever seen you really get annoyed.
Serious.
Yeah, I mean, there's something about that no-nonsense gruff demeanor. It's weirdly charming. I don't know why.
Yeah, me neither.
I think that's quite enough out of you.
This shotgun's alright. No, that's good. I say save your anger for things that really deserve it, you know. Plus, if someone annoys you and they don't know, you know, you gotta let them know. Hey, just so you know, that's kind of annoying. Can you stop that? I always say I save my venom for things that really deserve it, is the best way I can put it. My anger is precious, and I look at anger and affection as being two sides of the same coin. They're both very strong, and I don't openly give out affection, so why would I openly give out anger? You know, same exact thing.
Items is unparalleled. Oh no, that other word. Unremarkable. Now, back to the ice tomb.
All right, another die. I like it.
Ooh, numbers. My favourites are the big ones.
Ooh, luck going up.
Okay. That wasn't that difficult, quite honestly. This hammer is really, really, really strong. Not that you should never get angry when the time comes. If people ask for it, they're going to get it. But I've always said my anger is earned and never freely given. When I was younger, I was angry a lot when I was younger. And it didn't really get me anywhere.
Now shatter it and free Cilicia's physical form.
There she goes.
Cilicia's form will now begin reconstituting in the throne room. Next, we must free her mind. I have tracked it to the shrine of the goddesses. So go there. Now. And I join you, but I've got like a lot going on right now, you know. Monsters. Slaying monsters, collecting reagents, bedding women, slaying more monsters, you get it.
I'll show them how to do that.
And we're going to get another mythic rank here. Yeah, we just got it. So what are we going to use it on? Blade Master stuff. Dark Magic's what I've been using it on. Dark Magic is what heals you in this game. It's a healing thing. And in this character class I have, there's an automatic, when I do, you'll watch those red orbs come at me. Those are Dark Magic. So if I'm doing more Dark Magic damage, I'm healing myself for more. So overall, I don't think this game has really been that difficult so far. There's been a couple of salty spots, but it hasn't been bad. That I want. These are all already known. Okay, let's pick that back up. Where are we on the map here? I need to see where we're headed. Okay, back over there, where we were earlier. Yeah, something that has always bothered me is why people feel the need to segment themselves. And I don't mean in the harem anime sense. You know, if you ever watched a harem anime, every one of the suitors has their favorites, you know, their fans. Yeah, I get that. That's more of a playful thing, and it doesn't really ever, at least to my knowledge, get really hateful. But I've never understood the mentality of segmenting yourself when, especially when someone like me grew up wanting acceptance. Oh, I didn't want to be the most popular kid in school. I just wanted to be accepted. I didn't, you know, I wanted to be left alone a lot of the time, and I never got that. I was... Oh, hi. Thank you. Are we gonna... Okay, we'll talk.
Is there like an entry fee or?
All are welcome here. Please, follow me.
But I do believe in just a... You know, you don't have to be the hardest of the hardcore to still be a fan of something. And there will be people who disagree with you, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Shrine of the goddesses, what's known as the Traitor's Prison. Here, the four elemental locks are united in keeping the mind of wicked Celissa imprisoned within her statue.
Yeah.
Right, you wouldn't happen to know how to stop that, would you?
Surely you jest. Celissa's imprisonment keeps her safe and prosperous. How dare you even joke about such things? Now if you're quite through with your tomfoolery, then please, feel free to tour the facility. I have some work to attend to.
Tomfoolery.
Finally. The prophecy says your next task is taking a leap of faith into the darkness. Even you couldn't mess that up, right?
Oh, wait, there's another one of those.
That is Aspheria, goddess of sand. She is known as the Judge, and her mighty mace, Shadowfist, is both her weapon and her gavel. It was she who passed judgment upon Celissa.
Wonderwell. Okay.
Congratulations. You didn't mess that up. Although I would have landed more gracefully.
Well, good for you.
Must find the elemental crystals, which are the keys to unlock Celissa's mind.
Thanks for being here, Joshua. I appreciate it, buddy.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Obviously.
Look, as much as I
Thank you for saying that I'm doing well. I appreciate that.
I've got beautiful women to sleep with and jealous husbands to avoid. Just follow the sight and figure it out.
It is forbidden to slither within this twisted realm, but my curiosity overcame my judgment. It is as the histories tell, a warped and unholy pocket of reality
Okay, that's an elemental crystal.
The sheer power of the first viziers during the shattering ritual when they imprisoned Zelus's mind in the shrine.
There's another elemental crystal.
What was that, Delilah? Oh, no, no. It's just some rube who would have doomed the world without my help. You're
Ooh,
right.
there's a die.
I am pretty heroic.
Got it.
You're feeling luckier.
Yes, though that's a permanent luck increase, so that's why I prioritize that. The other crystal I'm going to have to jump across to get, so we'll see if we can figure that out. But anyway, so that's how I feel about it. About it. I think gaming should bring everybody together. Everyone should you know, even the games that I'm not good at. You know, guys, I make it no small qualms whatsoever. I know a lot of people who play Apex and play Fortnite, and I don't play those games. And I don't think I'd be very good at them. I don't think it would be a very good stream for me to watch, for me to have my butt kicked. So I don't stream those games because I don't play them. That doesn't mean I think that nobody else should play them. Man, that's just stupid. There we are. Got that.
Oh, according to the prophecy, the fire crystal has gone missing.
You have no idea what doom you herald. Bringing death to the world, should you proceed.
Oh, she probably has it.
I will guard the fire crystal with my life.
Oh, well. Are you dead already?
That is not a bad gun at all.
Time for a spell.
It's time to deactivate the locks up above. That is, if you can figure out how to get back.
Like this?
Those crystals you gathered should unlock the seals. And as much as it pains me to admit this, I'm not sure what happens after that.
What do you think you're doing? This is madness. Don't you place one more crystal, or I'll be forced to shout it. Gentle Tibitha, goddess of air, who wields the great bow Skypiercer, so named because it is said that she created the constellations by shooting holes in the night sky. Hephaestia, goddess of fire, wielder of the
We're gonna shoot her? Is that what it comes down to?
It was she who lit the flame of consciousness in the void.
But I do support people who play those games because they're my friends and I think they're very talented
Wicked Celissa, goddess of
at what they do.
wielder of the legendary Bident, Tide Sorrow. After Aspheria passed judgment upon Celissa, she formed an alliance with Hephaestia and Tibitha to grant a share of their power to the first viziers.
Yes.
Celissa, and imprisoned her mind in this very shrine.
Let's see. If I'm here, then that means... Wait, what does that mean? You good? Or... what disgusting body are we in? Regardless, it's absolutely hilarious that you are attempting to bring us back. Love that for us. Anyway, catch us if you can. Better not let this body die. She seems so innocent. But we've got places to
Yep. So the mind is in her,
The
and
prophecy says she must reach the point of ascension.
which is where? Over here, I guess.
This is a delight. Mortals are all so stupid. But especially you. How wonderful. You must think you
Jova, hey buddy. It's all right.
freeing us.
I get it.
Can't wait to find out what it
I appreciate you being here.
idiot. No. Trapped in my own mind. Celissa controlling my body. Listen to me. You must stop this or else she'll... I hear her in my mind.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh, that was so annoying. Don't worry, it won't happen again. Onwards and upwards.
Well, let's not think too hard about this one, eh?
I would rather be copulating on a unicorn, if I'm being honest.
Copulating on a unicorn. That was with Yennefer, so I don't blame him. Another die. That puts us at 10, right? There's only 5 left here. I like it. Getting lucky.
Thanks again for your help, idiot mortal. We can feel the locks upon our mind unlatching, which means we're done with this body. See you again soon.
I wonder if one of the things they'll ever do is give you a 3rd class to choose from.
That's a shame. You know, she would have been fine if you hadn't doomed us all. So that one's really on you. See that? Salissa's power is returning. There is one more task before we can fully resurrect her. We must now focus all her aspects into one, using the legendary weapon, Tide Sorrow. Salissa's Trident.
Trident?
Yes, like a trident, but 2. Try to keep up. Let your magical sight lead the way to the labyrinth of no escape and also endless torment.
Well,
I've always wanted to traverse a labyrinth.
where is that? That's over there? Yeah, okay.
The history of the labyrinth is lengthy and impressive. It is said that in order to retrieve the key to enter, you must... must what?
Must what?
Crappity, 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 crap. What? Yeah, so, I was playtesting my campaign, and in this part of the quest, I had players shoot the sun to get the labyrinth key, but it just wasn't working because nobody thought to look up. Then I got sleepy, and I forgot to replace the task.
What the hell are we supposed to do now?
Hey, baby, it's cool. It's all good. I can think on my feet. Just get to the labyrinth of no escape and also endless torment. And stop asking questions.
Can do.
Okay.
Even the prophecy doesn't know where the ancient keystone is gone. You will have to find it.
Interesting.
Well, that was quick. Now, to open the door, you must recite the following exactly. Clautunamius Baradadum Nictorium.
I wonder if there's anything up here. There's not. There could be. Wait, there was a die here, wasn't there? Maybe. Nope. Yeah, you won't see me ever talking about gatekeeping people out of something. I think everyone should be welcome into anything.
You got it. Corroborate
I think you should game on what you want. You can be a fan of what you want and still be part of the community.
Definitely summon the guardians within, who will definitely kill you. Nice one. If by some miracle you survive, find the violent.
So the long-lost keystone was like 10 feet away. And all we had to do was recite some gibberish nonsense words?
Shut up, Valentine. Words have power, you big dumb idiot moron.
Ouch. Yeah, I guess they do.
Yes. Yes. Come, my hapless curse breaker. Free me from this eternal thirst.
We're gonna have to fight the scary thirsty lady, aren't we?
Maybe haps, Tomodachi. Now,
For so long, for so many uncountable years have I been bound to this place for my sins. Ever
Okay, there's a chest right there. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, that's fine. Don't have to worry about that then. Oh, legendary drop. I heard that.
I think that's quite enough out of you.
So this is the afterlife.
Graveborn and Spore Warden, which I don't have. I mean, this is a Graveborn build, but it's still, I'll put that in the bank. I like it. I like the way it's turned out. This is a boss, because you're dropping. Yep.
I'm actually shocked, but all right. Grab the bident.
I have waited so long.
Sounds like the ancient demon fiend and queen of Atlantis, the Heart Phage.
Freaking what now?
Oh, you heard me.
I thirst. Well, I sure as hell see it now.
Oh,
Fine, I'll fight the biggest, but they better drop some good loot.
got it.
You could have, you know, helped.
Shut up. Just take the bident.
Somewhere out there, there's loot for the taking.
By the way, it's very, very cursed. Pretty sure I mentioned that.
That's a Clawbringer power.
Back at Silice's eternal wellspring. Don't delay.
That brings it up to a full 25%. First of all, let's make that. I don't want to get... I save all legendaries, and it just comes down to the fact you just never can tell when you're going to need one. I'm going to equip that.
Now that Silice's 3 aspects have been released, she will begin reconstituting
Ooh, there's another die.
the primordial essence of creation. Once we bring the bident to the location
Grim!
of the ritual, it will resurrect.
Hi, Grim. How are you doing? You taking care of yourself?
Fighting beside me, but hear me when I say this. Do not get in my way.
Get rid of all the junk. There you go. There's another die up here. Can I help you? Anything I can do to help? Gun damage is plus 15% on that. Yeah, I'm going to equip that. It's not the best thing to use, but that gun damage is sweet. I'm doing all right, thanks. I'm a little tired today because the dog got me up at 4:30 in the morning, but otherwise I'm fine. It's always a good day when I get to see you, Grim. Or see you talking. I will tonight, no problem. Whenever I have a night where that happens, the next night, psh, it's like a mallet over the head. I'll sleep like a baby tonight. Real thing is, I hope you're doing okay. That's the important part. Da 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 doo doo. Okay, so now we go over here. Let's look at the map and see what it wants us to do. Up there. Okay. That's where we're heading next. Now, your health is really important. I don't. I know that it's, and a lot of it's probably mental, right? Because it's just people are being goober heads. Got to be kind to yourself. You deserve it. Oh gosh, here we go. I love my hammer. Throw the hammer. Well, if I ever do anything to make you feel like that you're underappreciated, you let me know and I'll fix it right away. I don't want you feeling that way ever again because of something I do, okay? I only want things to be good for all my friends. Okay, I already got that one. And we're probably going to have this boss fight. I learned from the best.
Took you long enough, but at least I had time to drink my potions and oil my blades. Now we head to the rooftop, where the shattering ritual was performed.
Okay. The online portion of this makes this hang up. It's kind of weird. Here we go.
Ready to bear witness to the greatest monster slayer of all time at the top of his game?
You're gonna suck, aren't you?
I mean, place the Bident into the pedestal and prepare yourself.
He's gonna suck.
Hear me, wicked Salissa. It is I, the undefeated monster slayer, Garrett of Trivia. Hear my name well.
Toss your coin to your Witcher.
I stand ready to prove to the world that even a goddess can bleed.
Wow, you're really as stupid as we'd hoped. Now die, fool!
I am your doom. I am your end. And when you are slain, all...
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, so this is a boss here. And I don't know what the gimmick is, but I'm just going to shoot the daylights out of her and see what happens. Come on, baby, come on. Ooh, that worked. Left shark. They're a left I swear to God, they made a left shark reference. Did you guys see that? That's awesome. Ooh. Alright, triggering threads of fate. Watch me unravel. Let's see what this spell looks like. Oh no, I want this. That's a weird thing. Give me my Skullinator back. How's it look? That's probably pretty good, but we'll have to mess with that. Alright. Oh, we have a myth rank. And we're going to put that into fire rate. There we go.
Let's hear it for the hero of Sunfang Oasis!
Yay, it's us. Da 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 da. That's right, we did it. We defeated the the big snake ladies there.
Many of our sisters will still be in an unbridled fury, but some of us have been saved that fate. Thanks to you. You have our gratitude.
Thank you. I'm glad to help you. Oh, I got another mystic points here. Cool. Let's see. We are going to put that into loot lock. There we go. And there's another side quest. What does the side quest here do? Let's see. Gumbo number 5. That must be a Mambo number 5.
So like there's this lady coiled in Sunfang Oasis who's trying to brew up a real special potion, but needs some help gathering the ingredients for it. Don't leave her hanging, girl. Go help.
Alright. We go this way before we leave here. Figure out where we're going now. Go down. So we're doing the mythic rank stuff. Alright, so this is going to be another side mission here. This is a side area. There's really nothing here that's going to advance the story. There's been a couple of these areas in the game where there hasn't been anything to really do outside of side quests, but the side quests are what you need to accomplish for your experience and everything. Getting to level 40 was not hard for this.
Share a drink with me. I have before you an unfinished love potion. You shall help me complete it.
Yeah.
First, find some crab legs. Go visit Loretta. She should have some. Loretta's a crab mom. Horribly in love with me. Unrequited. Very sad. Do not ask her about it.
I love crab legs. Quite frankly, I like the crab legs. They're very good.
We've got an easy mark over here. I wonder what the best place to bury the loot is. Just like I told you.
Yeah, you know, this is a good shotgun. Considering how I've not liked the shotguns in this game until now, to find a couple of good shotguns is awesome. Because my other character got one yesterday on a drop, so that's really awesome. Got it. And now we are going here. Ooh, there's a purple weapon right there. It's a purple sniper rifle. That was awesome. Just completely blitzed him with my hammer. I love it.
You see the crab legs before you. They
I steal them, obviously.
Or we could just, buy them.
Thief! Thief! I'm being robbed! Help! We do not tolerate thievery. Loretta died? That's unfortunate. She was easy on the eyes. I'm sad. But I'll cry later. Next ingredient. I need crying apples.
Okay.
What exactly is a crying apple, Tina?
don't play coy, Fredette. You know what they are. They're apples that taste like hate. And when you cut them, they fall up in rings. And they make you think about the babes you wronged. And then you cry. Oh, you cry.
The
and
babes.
cry and cry.
You mean onions?
I don't know what that word you said means.
Sounds like
Silence, Fredette Gallery! I hear you. Teach me something. And Mama don't like that.
crying apples it is.
Crying apples, or onions as they are called. Oh, do we have the Cyclopses here? They're going to attack us?
There's a trick to plucking crying apples. Got to disturb the surface soil. Then they'll pop out of the ground. Whoopsie. Looks like the Cyclops aren't happy about you stealing their harvest.
Well, we'll kill them. Is there another one? Yep. That is a wicked move, that hammer slam. I will take it. There should be one more crying apple, also known as an onion.
The love potion also requires googly tubers. Sorry, googly tubers? What are you talking about?
They're brown, they're starchy. You mash them, put butter on them, shove them in your mouth.
Potatoes.
Tastes delicious.
You mean potatoes?
That's what she means.
How you want to die, Fred? You want to die talking some made-up words at me?
Okay, googly tubers. Got it.
Tina doesn't know what potatoes are. Onions or potatoes or crab legs. What, are we making a stew? That's what it sounds like. That's gonna make me hungry. Why would the wyverns care about us picking potatoes?
Nicely done.
That's a great question I need answered. Why would the wyverns care about us picking potatoes? And also, why do I feel like we're making a seafood soup? Even though, I mean, I guess you can put potatoes in the chowder, yeah. Because clam chowder has taters in it. And you can get some good New England clam chowder. Oh, there's some good stuff in there. Oh.
You got the stuff? Excellent. Now come back. It is time for love.
You can make a good seafood stew. I love you for it.
Now, add the ingredients. Good. Now the potion, like love itself, must stew.
Okay, wait for it to stew.
Wyverns, just as we must defend our hearts from false love, you must defend this potion from the dragons.
Yeah, I'm doing metaphors now. Mine was growing as a storyteller.
I showed them how to do that.
You won't be ready until it reaches a boy. Keep fighting them off.
Oh, make those gods a big target. I need the practice.
The potion is ready. Come here, drink of it.
Why do I want to drink the love potion?
You have fallen for my trap. You are now in love with me.
I am?
Sure, I could get into it.
Meh.
It takes all kinds, I suppose.
It wasn't really a love potion, though, right? Just a nice gumbo?
Oh, you poor, poor, simple, stupid, dumb, idiot, baby brain, dumb head Valentine. The best way to someone's heart is through their tum-tum.
That's correct.
That's why I keep shoving crumpets in Moxie's mailbox. Oh, yeah. Things are getting pretty serious between Moxie and me, I have to say.
There's no Moxie in this game. I just realized that.
Ride the lightning.
My wyvern killed that guy. That is awesome. Alright. So I think we've done all the stuff we can do here. Oh, we have an ability point. Over here for Druid. We're going to stick it back in frost damage again. And actually now let's go back to Brighthoof. Because I think we're done with Sunfang Oasis. For now, I'm sure we'll go back. I don't see any missions on our map. Sell off our stuff, and it looks like we're somewhat close to another. Yeah, we should be close to another upgrade, so. In fact, I might go to, since I have this shotgun, I might just start upgrading the shotgun pellets. I think I will. Nothing wrong with that. Put those in there. If you don't know how the lost loot thing works, it prioritizes according to rarity. Up to blues being the lowest it'll bring out, then purples, and then, you know, oranges. But the oranges are the ones it'll bring out first. And in Borderlands 3, they always prioritize cosmetics over everything else. Which kind of ticked me off because if you were grinding for money, those were the things that were worth the least. We have 132 pellets. Let's see. SDU upgrades right here. 27,000 for the shotgun. That's 3 million. Okay. Some of this other stuff I need to start working on too, so that's why I did it quite like that. That's why I did it like that. Okay. So I don't think there's any other side missions here right now. So we can actually head on back to the overworld and move into the next part of the story mission. Oh wait, no, we have. Okay, so yeah, we have a side mission, but it's in the Necropolis, which we're going to anyway. So works for me. Works for me. Works for me. Works for me. It works for me here. Now we are going to the next place in the Wonderlands overworld. We're going to the Necropolis now. This is the next story missions. With the Dragon Lords. And they're over here. And we're still collecting the monies because we need the monies for the storage deck upgrades. That's right. Max out our ammunitions. And the packs, full backpack spaces and slots in the bank and the lost loots and all that. Very important. And something I've noticed, if you've played Borderlands 3, you get a lot more loot in this game. But the balance is a little different. And maybe it'll change once our luck is maxed out. But we're getting a lot of drops of commons and uncommons. Not as many rares or epics or legendaries. But that's just basically kind of the gist of it. But the so the loot we're getting a lot more of it. But they're not worth as much. So we're not able to max out our SDUs like we want to, as quickly as we want to, because we are basically trying to play catch up to the point where we're you know, doing our thing here. All right, so this is the Asgul Necropolis.
Hell, don't you look feisty?
All right.
Soon the soul energy will all be mine. You understand what it is, right? Soul energy is wonder itself. Every mountain, every ocean, every pissy little goblin. They're held together by the imagination of a tyrannical teenager.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it can make entire worlds, it can unmake them. I'm gonna take this madhouse prison, this Wonderlands, and I'm gonna free us all from her control.
The Wastard said the pyramid is surrounded by a city of the dead. We'll have to find a way in.
There's a die.
Golden, baby!
What does that put our luck at? 62, 62.27 on the luck. That's pretty good, I hope.
The Fatemaker seeks the power necessary to emerge triumphant. It is close now. It need only be taken up by heroic hands.
If I could just throw this hammer over and over again without having to have a cooldown, I would just wreck everything.
Well, one of the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes stands in your way.
So crap. I almost don't want to kill the rest of you. Can we tell everyone how impressive I am? Oh, right, I will. Carry on.
Ooh. That's... Where's this? Alright. It's a pistol. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, this might be my new favorite thing. Let's take a peek, huh? I want to see what kind of damage this does. And that was a world drop, baby, world drop, baby, world drop. That's right, Enigma's singing B-52 songs, because why the heck not? 55. That's a 55 magazine. On this too? I'll take it.
Ah, the hex is dispelled, clearing the way forward.
If this thing is as
The undead that patrol
powerful,
walls,
let's see.
The city of Osugal is a carcass. The stones are its bones. The sands are its hands. The nitty-gritties are its great big...
Oh, we get it. Come on, we're so close. Let's just blast our way in.
No, 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 no. Yep.
I had a whole list.
I knew that was going to happen.
I mean, I was curious, but
Hey there. How you doing,
we
Lukey?
should do the blasting thing.
Thanks for coming in.
That death was more like a what if.
Yeah, I died there. Let's get rid of this stuff since we're here. I am doing fine. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday.
Is it possible I'm too good?
It'd be better if I didn't just kill myself, but hey, that's what happens in these games. I commit seppuku constantly in Borderlands games. But we found 2 of the lucky dice already, so that's cool. I want to see what this gun can do. 'Cause this is a new legendary pistol we just grabbed as a world drop. Doo-dah, doo-dah. There's got to be a way to get up there, right? Or something. Is there anything up there? No. It's okay. Shoot, boy. We gotta figure this out. Alright. So we going here. We have
As
to.
you approach the gates, you see a soul that's brimming with necromantic.
Is this
The Dragon Lord is using it to cast a barrier hex over the entire city.
okay?
Not a problem. Our dispel magic will work on that too. We can kick that evil right out of the well.
Here we go. Let's see what this can do. Oh baby. Oh baby. Where have you been my whole life?
Oh, you really thought you were going to win, didn't you?
Oh, there's a gun damage on this is good. I like. Yeah, it's a very good little gun there. Love using it. And we'll figure out what else to do with it. Alright. We're still looking for lucky dice. Because if it wasn't for the lucky dice, then we wouldn't have this wonderful pistol that we have.
Wait, what does that mean?
It means that we have a pistol. And there's probably something up there. Anything over here? No lucky die? Nope. How about up here? No, there's nothing here. That looks like something's there. Let's try this. Oop, right there. Lucky die.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
Crappy loot, but that's okay. Our luck has been increased permanently. We increase the luck, and then we will be able to pull the better loot from the enemies once they die. That's why we do it. Alright, so now we go forward. Up there. Then once it goes top of the tower, is that where we headed now? Yes, we're heading to top of the tower. Possibly. Back up here. Or not. Let's try. Oh, there's a. Okay, the barrier we can't get by, so we have to be able to clear the barrier by, I guess, going up the tower. And I do not see a way up here. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Okay. We will take this ladder and go up. I said this ladder. I said that ladder. Okay, so something is not stirring the crock pot here. Why can't I jump on that ladder? Oh, Deuce, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it so much. That puts us at 3 subs for the month, guys. 47 more, and we're going to play Wonderlands. Not Wonderlands. We're playing Wonderlands now. We're going to play Rumble Roses. I have Wonderlands on the brain. Why can't I hit that ladder? That's got to be the right way. Okay. Unless... Oh. Is there something over here? Let's look at our map and see what it shows. That's where it wants us to go. Okay. So let's go in here and figure this out. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, Daylight, Bosco has been playing it, and he told me that he can't put it down, so I feel the same way. I can't get in there. Maybe... Do we hit that? No. Hit that. Hammer time. No.
Remember, style before stats every time.
How do we get in there? How in the blue blazes do we get up there? That is... Because we can't get in there without disrupting the thing. Alright, can't... Yeah, we can't get in there. Usually it's something really simple. Okay, that didn't work out. How do we get in there? I do not know this yet. I tell you. I'm trying to figure out how to shoot. We don't shoot that. No. I feel the feeling I have to do something up there. But I do not know what it could possibly be. Tina, you need to tell me what to do. Oh, this is a side quest. That's the okay. I see now.
Well, my wonders never cease.
There we go.
Not.
Enigma, you need to learn to put on the right missions, and then you can see what you must do to dispel the ward.
Uh-oh. As you draw the evil magic out of the well, the magic takes form! Evil soul youths corrupting the well emerge to defend it!
How else? Are you dead already?
So this is very reminiscent of the light show weapon in Borderlands 3. This gun. Oh, I like this gun. It's good. It's a good weapon. It's alright, we are a menace. Menace to society. One more. There's one more over here. I see you. Right there.
The well is cleansed, and the barrier hex on the city walls fades away.
Alright.
Wonders! The X is lifted! Hero! Did you do this?
If I hadn't, I'd be taking the credit.
Thank the Diamond Queen you came along. Come, my shelter is up here on the wall.
Right. On the wall, he said.
This way. It's closer than it looks. Jump!
There he is.
You dispelled it all on your own.
Sure did.
You must have powers beyond mortal ken.
Well, you know.
Finally, someone who recognizes my brilliance. Yes, I am quite powerful.
Quite.
In fact, I'm on my way to give the Dragon Lord a taste of my food.
Quite powerful, if I do say so myself.
The All of Heroes. I know it well, though I was too weak to reach it. Come this way.
Oh, we have a mythic. We have some mythic rank. We're going to put it down here in the dark magic damage side.
When I heard of the Queen's
Our myth rank's already 60.
journeyed here, hoping the latent soul energy of the city would allow me to bring her back. Perhaps you can succeed where I failed. Illusion magic. The only reason I wasn't picked off was skeleton patrols. You must reach the All of Heroes beyond the inner wall. The
I
Dragon
see.
Lord is
but you forget, dear friend. Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
How's it gonna bring her head and her body back together?
That's right. We gotta save Queen Butt Stallion.
Sorry, that was supposed to be a warning shot.
Yeah. So far, this gun reminds me of the light show quite a bit.
Three Knights soul race pour from the well of envy. They want to
This isn't even fair. Storm hammer.
I am really enjoying this build, quite frankly. I don't know if it's one of the better builds or not, but because my little buddies are just whooping the daylights out of things. I know I'd heard that people think the Clawbringer is the worst class thus far in the game, and it might be, but so far I've had a pretty good time with these pets, quite honestly. Alright, so here's another side quest. Let's see what these guys have to say. Hello, Merrick.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
But what's up with Blue Hat guy over there?
Oh, he's just some rando. He's totes nobody.
You're awfully insistent about this guy being unimportant.
What are you talking about? This is a completely normal amount of insistence.
Why don't we have a hat like that? That is a pimpin' hat.
I see what's really going on here.
What do you mean you... What? Fine. But don't forget about Merrick.
Oi, mate. I saw you seeing me. Just came by so you could give me your name.
Blucius.
I'm Lucius.
Hi, Blucius.
Lucius Hatley. Just some guy.
Clearly a fake name.
There's something he doesn't want us to know.
What? No! He's just a normal, unsuspicious guy, you dummies.
Suspiciously normal. We'd better interrogate him.
Damn right. But do we do it the easy way or the hard way?
I say the easy way. You know, just pummel him until some answers fall out.
What? No, that's the hard way. The easy way is we talk to him and ask him probing questions.
Oh, you guys are so annoying. Pay attention!
Time to get down to brazen tacks.
Mhm.
We both know you're not who you say you are, so just give it to me straight. What's your end game?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Leave me alone.
Don't let him get away.
After him!
No, don't chase him. Too much running is bad for your sweet little knees, you know.
I will chase this man until my knees are dust if I have to.
No.
He's fast. Blue Hat guy is very fast.
I'm just going somewhere normal, to do normal things.
Okay. He's leading us somewhere, because we've caught him 2 or 3 times already.
Stop following me.
And he is quicker than a hiccup.
Sure, I've got plenty, but I could always have more.
What?
Oh, I guess he's just some weirdo who likes running in circles. Gotta leave him alone and get back to the quest.
No way. We need answers. Catch him.
Caught him.
Something in right.
Jogging? Yep, just taking my daily constitutional.
In the
Oh,
middle of
well.
monster-infested territory.
Constitutional means something else.
Girl. Just all about that cardio life and shiz. Got to keep this body banging, you know?
What again?
I mean, barely, crap. Leave me alone.
Would you knock it off with the running already? I'm gonna catch you. You know that, right?
Okay, so he's leading us somewhere again.
Thunder Dragon's Might!
We've got him cornered.
He'll pay you whatever bad thing you probably did.
Oh, look at that! All your attacks missed.
Whoa, this guy's armor class must be insane.
We gotta find some way to do damage.
I am super invested in killing this guy for whatever he probably did, is doing, or will do.
We have to kill him.
All of your attacks fall short. Hint, hint.
He vanished. Maybe he's invisible.
No, he's not. I guess he got away forever. Oh no.
He must know Blinkleport.
Listening to me.
No. What do we do?
Would you just forget about him? Look, Banos. Oh no, better fight him.
An ambush. Oh, he's good.
He's got minions? This must be bigger than... Is that it? Is it over?
Yep, sure is.
No, it's not.
Why?
Those minions had to come from somewhere nearby. There must be a lair hidden around here.
You know what? Yes, fine. You may investigate the area for a door. Oh wow, look at that. What do you know? You see a door. It's a really evil-looking door. Maybe it's the blue hat guys.
It's the blue hat guy's lair.
It must be. Good thinking, Fret. Now let's go track this blue hat bastard down once and for all.
That one's mine. Don't touch that loot.
Don't touch it.
What do you think this guy's deal is? I'm getting a leader of a secret cult vibe.
No way. He's totally an evil warrior in disguise.
Ah, you're too late, adventurers. I, Lucifer, the evil warrior spy of the secret cult of Blue Hats,
He's both.
already gathered the 3 fabled sapphires of suffering. Soon, the Cobalt King will arrive through the gate and bring about Bloomageddon.
Disguised evil warrior. I knew it.
Did you completely miss the secret cult and spy part?
No way. Both your suspicions were totally right.
Right.
So crazy. How did you know? Wow, you guys are so smart. Go save the world. Hurry up.
Oh, right.
On it.
Cloudy, with a chance of fame.
What do we do? Sapphire. Oh. It's almost immune. Do we have to use our melee attack on it? Is that what we must do? No. Or that kind of attack, maybe. That was ability damage. Let's try this. Yes.
Nice try, bad adventurers. But even 2 sapphires will still work. You're doomed. Give up. So long as 1 sapphire remains, the game. How did you destroy all 3 sapphires?
With the hammer.
Years of planning and working from the shadows ruined.
Inside.
You ruined everything.
The plan, suckers.
Whoa, this thing isn't in the baddie binder. That's so cool.
Cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No biggie. Tina came up with it all by herself, because you know how she does. And it's just me, being the fun and imaginative artiste that I always am.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, we sure did. We did it. We took care of it. I'm glad we took care of that quest before lunch. Yeah, we took care of it. No, now we don't have to worry about it anymore. Awesome stuff, guys. All right, so before we continue on, let's go ahead and call it for now. And then we'll come back and pick this up tomorrow, because I have an interview here in about an hour and a half. So let's take a look here who we can raid out to. We need to raid. Help out small streamers. So we'll take a look here. Who needs it? Which one of my wonderful friends needs the raid? Well, I already know that Grim, if she's still here, is in Void's chat. So I'm going to go ahead and raid Void. Just because I know things. I drink and I know things. So, guys, before we go ahead and call it today, I want to appreciate it, or tell people I appreciate you guys being here. It means a lot to me that we had some folks show up today. That's really good. I'm having a good time playing the game. Hope you're having a good time watching it. We did get our 3rd sub this month, so that's actually really cool. At least I think it's the 3rd sub. I'll have to look and see. Actually, I can look right now and see. It might have been a 2nd. That doesn't say yet. Looks like we have 2 subs so far from the month. So 47, 48 more, and we will play freaking Rumble Roses, like I said. So if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and give me a follow. Let people know that I'm here. We would greatly appreciate the support with that. We are going to go ahead and raid out to my friend Void. He's playing, I believe he's playing Apex. That's what he usually is playing. So, and he's pretty good at it. So if you want to see somebody, yeah, he's playing Apex. See someone really wrecking some stuff. He knows what he's doing. So, all right. So I'll see everybody here tomorrow. Hope that everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. Is this not working?